Oh, hello, hi, good morning. So, today is actually on a Saturday. I've woken up very, very late. It's actually 9:30 a.m. and I did not sleep late. I slept around 10. Yes, but yesterday I was having a lot of conversations. Yeah, I talked to quite a few people. It was just bad day in office, but also good day in my second office. So what has been happening? So on Thursday, I went ahead. I went to do what I was supposed to do. I went for window shopping. I want to open a boutique very soon. And one thing I wanted to do actually is to start selling online. So I wanted to do online sales first, and then I see where it goes as I gather funds now to go and open now a shop. And now the location as of now is quite a problem for me. Do I know where I want to open my shop? Yes, I know where I want to put my shop, but I got two options. That is either in LD or Kitale. Yeah, so I have been quite busy. I went ahead, I took the clothes to sell from the marketplace, and then uh, I decided to go and see a friend who does online marketing for her product, but now she's a tailor. She's called, Linda. So I went to seek advice, and then also she has got dummy. So I wanted to do displaying of my clothes on the dummy and then take pictures. So for me, I actually thought it's something easy. You just put the clothes in the dummy, take pictures, you're done. But I didn't know it's quite a hassle because she was like, these products you have to sell them online, and then the products have to appear as it is. So the position, angle, lighting of the room, and it needed all that. Yes, for me I just knew nikivalisha dami nguo itatokea tu venye itatokea. And then I thought my phone is also clear, but where shock on me. So as we tried to use her phone now was bringing the product as it is. For me, my phone was not, ilikuwa tu in between. So I don't know if it's the setting ama ni juu tu ni simu yake, it's an iPhone. So yeah, we took pictures of the clothes. I got advice from her. She spoke to me what I'm supposed to do, or she was just giving me the encouragement and what to expect and what not. So yeah, tulimalizana, that was on Thursday. So on Friday, as I was now in, nikaamua let me just start shooting. Sasa mimi hapo, the way nakuanga tu on my channel, naamka sasa these days, naamka the way I'm dressed, like I'm not concerned of how I look or whatever the background is. I just start and shoot. So that is what I now started with my video on TikTok. I just listened to a good music, I took the clothes, I started making display. So later on, sasa she told me nguo moja she posted on her photos or an info, wali request for one of the top. So I was like, man, good, I've done my first sale. But you see now, this is through her. She made my first sale, and that is also the first payment for my business. So she was like, let me check where do you put those infos. Nikamwambia I've already advertised them on my pages. She's like, no, I cannot see. Also nikamwambia no, I'm not on my private pages, but on my nini. So she went and checked, and she laughed. So she laughed, and she was like, man, what is this? Like, the way you're going to the market, your presentation really matters. Sasa what is this? Umeva crop top, tumbo like it iko nje, like, you just have to look presentable. For me, I'm like, yeah, the video looks good. Another thing, yani siku kwa, yani I just not dressed appropriately. So immediately kamwambia, hey, let me just put it private. But she's like, yeah, I like it, you're posting, you're now being consistent, but just to watch out on what you carry out on the pages. And I was like, yeah, thank you, thank you for that information. And so now coming back yesterday, and I'm reflecting, and I'm like, man, I just thought, I know it is hard to sell, as I've gone through videos and how people speak about the online marketing and how it is hard, difficult, transporting from one location to another. Just even going live itself, it's hard. And I was like, if it's hard, I know myself, I'm somebody who is strong enough uh, to overcome ISO. but hey, nimekuja nimekaa. Now this is now my third day, Saturday. I am supposed to go live just to try out and put out the products, but I'm also quite skeptical. So this year, just saying again, it's a continuation of being intentional and now going for it. I have to do that. I have to do that because that is what I already said. So I already have the stock with me. I bought it. So if I'm not going to make any sales, what am I going to do with these products? Nothing, because even they don't fit me. Yeah, and actually, the other thing she told me, it's good to buy something that is not for you to wear or does not fit you, so that you can push hard to sell. And I'm like, yeah, man, that's another thing to take charge. So I did a few postings. I took a few pictures. I approached a few people by DMs to letting them know that I got products I'm selling. So I just got for a flat response, but it is like, yeah, it is fine. Yeah, I'll be heading somewhere. I'm heading somewhere. At least I've begun the journey. So another thing also is now I got my second book, and just by sharing, being intentional about myself, reading and studying and doing all things, I got my second book. So this is the second book I was given. Yeah, it's called Last Chance Salon. Last Chance Salon. So hii nilipata pia from my friend, and I'm also going to read the book. Another thing that I did that I feel amazed by it is I went ahead and reached out to nili DM. I wanted to do also kuuza magari, so I went ahead and DM'd one of the people, the companies that always likes my pictures and comments on it. So niliwa DM. I'm also waiting for the response on how they respond to me, if there's a vacant or there's space to go and do the marketing ya kuuza magari. Yes, so I'm just being intentional. I'm najituma this year. I'm not going to do words and sit back. I'm not going to do words and get niogope and all that. Another thing, nilikuwa nimeenroll for lately, ni kama masomo imekataa. Nilienroll music production, nikafanya for the first 2 weeks, nikawachania kwa njia. Nikaenroll for cyber security. Hiyo hata nilisoma tu the first week, nikawachana nayo juu I was even up and down. Nika-enroll last year now December, graphic design. So I'm heading to my third week. I've done nothing. I've not even gone to see what is going on. But yeah, let me try so today and tomorrow just to check in and study. Another thing, I would want to go and use my voice in serving, but I do not want to take as much time as possible to forget what I'm supposed to do. But yes, I'm going to use my voice because I know my voice is an instrument, yeah. So najaribu as much as possible to go and do music. I had started last year, nikafika point nika quit because of nilikuwa overwhelmed with the emotions and a lot of things were going on. So nika quit hivyo too abrupt. So I'm also going back. Na ni leo for the first practice. I'll try as much as possible to step in today. I'll try as much as possible do my marketing, and then in between see what to do. A lot of things are actually coming up. I'm even like, man, am I going to overtake it? But yeah, take it. Lynette can do it. So these are the things I have to wake up and remind myself. You know what, Lynette, you can do it. You're a go-getter. You have to open doors that nobody could. You have to trust the process. You have to walk in the process. So let me say thank you as of now. Continue watching and subscribing to my channel. I love how I get the support already so far. Lately, because I took a time off for not posting, I realized my views really drop. But please kindly subscribe, share. If you just feel like you need to give an encouragement, niandikie tu a comment. I'll read through. Also, yes, we've got my email up, lynette19@gmail. If you want to send in a message as well, do that. So thank you. As of now, stima imepotea as I was just doing the record. So let me just prepare breakfast. Yes, so that is it. So thank you and bye.